Hey, what's up? Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hope you had a fabulous weekend. Um, Mine was good. Mine was good. Oh my gosh, the cutest thing. I took my daughter to a little tea party. Not tea party. It was a tea shop. They do high tea there. She got a little princess tea set. It was cute. Loved that for us. And she was darling. It was the best ever. So I got to spend some one-on-one time with my little lady. And uh what else did we do? Hi, Silage Bear. Yeet yeet. Okay, cool. I think Instagram is working. Haha, for once. I'm live on multiple channels in case you're joining in and you're like, what is she talking about Instagram for? Anyways, so lots to do today. We had a phenomenal week. Just to recap for last week, I had two people on the podcast, The Hype Seat. So go check out those replays if you missed it. We had David Radney, aka D-Rad. He created Push, Prospect Until Success Happens, which is super awesome. Had a fire conversation with him and about like persevering and just doing the things or getting yourself unstuck and how inaction can affect your confidence and how to get out of that. So lots of really cool things for real estate agents, entrepreneurs in that conversation with D-Rad. So that was awesome. Go check that out. You guys can check out my Hype Seat interviews on either Spotify or YouTube. So check that out. I would love it if you would subscribe, like, share all the things because the information in there and the people that I talk to, I think would really help a lot of people. So help a girl push this stuff out, get more awesome people on the podcast. Speaking of that, we also had Chi Yan. He is a Baltimore real estate agent. He's been on the local news a couple times, just super high producing agent, really down to earth guy. And he uses humor in his social media profiles and also sells real estate. So go check him out. That conversation I had with him was on Friday. We went live with that. So yeah, last Wednesday and Friday, we had two people on the Hype Seat. And this upcoming week on Wednesday, I have Jared Davis. He's does all the things. He is an investor with over 240 doors. He has got a real estate team that he manages in Virginia with over 30 agents on it. Plus he runs a fix and flip business. So he's an investor, real estate agent, team leader, all the things, lots of knowledge. So we're going to be talking about, how to make your first investment if you haven't done that yet. All things team building and specifically multifamily. He's a really seasoned investor in the multifamily space. And we're going to be talking about his team that he runs in real estate, and he does trainings every single week. So really, really cool person to be talking about this week. So we've got that coming in pretty much every single week, at least once a week for the next 7 weeks. I'm either interviewing people for the Hype Seat or I'm on a podcast. So I have my work cut out for me for the next couple months. So excited about that. So if you or anyone you would like to hear on the podcast, reach out to me. You can DM me, send me an email, whatever. All my links on all my platforms, you guys, my link tree on all of my profiles there. You can check out literally everything. In the first button at the top, you're going to see the Hype Collective. So that is my coaching program that we launched a few weeks ago, and we are off and running. Really excited about that. The people in there are phenomenal. I've had a lot of conversations with those agents. So I do group coaching twice a month with that. So it's live. So you get access to group coaching with me. And then you also get access to a vault, which is filled with tons of information for real estate agents, like literally everything that you need to build a real estate business, all of the tools, tips, tricks, courses, scripts, systems, processes, literally everything at your fingertips. You get instant access to it as soon as you sign up. And you get access to my private community for the Hype Collective. So it's where we hop on my Discord channel, and there's a virtual office in there. And so you get to collaborate with everybody else that's within the Hype Collective. You get to co-work with them anytime. That virtual office is open 24/7. You can get help. You can ask any questions you want. You can lead generate with people on there. A lot of my Hype Collective members like to pop in there and scripts and role play together, make live calls together and get feedback or listen in to other people when they're making their calls. So lots of different ways to connect, but it gives you the community, it gives you the tools and resources, and you get the live coaching. So it's all three of those things wrapped in one, and we are off and running. But don't worry if you're just hearing this and you're like, Jen, I want to be a part of that. Perfect. It's not too late to do that because all of the live group coaching calls that I do, I record them and upload them into the vault so you can watch the replays at any time. So that way it doesn't matter when you enter in. You don't have to worry about missing out because all of that stuff is in there, all the recaps, the show notes, all the things that we do. So all of this is built with intention and built by my team and I. So we do things very thoroughly. We give you every single possible thing and tool that you would need to be successful in real estate, no matter what standpoint you're in. Whether you're just starting, this would be phenomenal for you to plug into. I wish I had something like this when I got first started. There's a lot of noise out there. There's a lot of shiny objects. And so it can be hard to get off and running, number one, just with any business, but number two, in real estate, when there's a lot of things thrown at you. So whether you're just starting or if you're seasoned and you want to level up your game, maybe you need to get better at your systems. Maybe you need to start leveraging. We've got all the tools in there for you guys to pick up and use whatever your stages in your real estate game. Even for team leaders, I mean, having, if you're, maybe you manage a small team, or maybe you're a brokerage and you want, people to come in and actually have live coaching on a regular basis, and you want them to have tools and resources, not just maybe what your brokerage provides, your team provides, but even more stuff, access to a bigger network. So really all stages, this stuff would really help people at. Or, maybe you run a brokerage or a team that you have newer agents coming on and you don't have the capacity to train them. Well, we've got tools, systems, processes, training, all the things for them. So literally anyone in the real estate space, this could be helpful for you, whatever stage you're in. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that today, showing you guys some things, but I have some work to do as well as chat with you guys and be here to tell you about all the things. I need to film some content. So you're going to get to see behind the scenes of what I do to film content, the mistakes, the mess, the no BS. That was cute. Of what I do in the background, because I like to share with you guys what it really looks like, what it takes, and just, the discipline and all of just the real, raw, honest, what we're doing. I'm working with 3 coaches, not feeling motivated to continue real estate. What do I do? AJ, here's the thing. First of all, join the Hype Collective. Just give it a shot. If you got this far, okay, you did all the studying, you passed your schooling, you got your license, you paid the money to maintain the license, and maybe it's just that you haven't found the right coach for you. Maybe you just haven't found the community that actually fits your vibe. And that is where a lot of people, believe it or not, are in your exact scenario of where they're like, I've tried all of these things, it's not working, my motivation isn't there, I'm not getting the help that I needed. That's exactly why I created the Hype Collective. So I would say, don't give up. You've come this far. You haven't come this far to just come this far. You might as well, if you're here at your breaking point, maybe this is the linchpin. Maybe this could be something that actually changes. And maybe if you gave it one last shot, that it would be the game changer. Maybe it could be. So go check it out. Right now, I'm doing a 20% off code. So go check out. If you go to my profile link, click on the link tree. The very top thing is the Hype Collective. It tells you everything that you get. If you're just popping in, what you get with the Hype Collective is live group coaching with me every second and fourth Tuesday. I record all of those, upload them into the vault. Speaking of the vault, that is where all the tools, resources, systems, processes, scripts, anything you can think of that's real estate related, it is in there. And if you're like, Jen, I searched the vault, this particular thing isn't in there, I will add it for you. Literally whatever you want. My team and I work tirelessly, constantly on this vault to make sure that everything that you need to build a real estate business is in there for you. And you get the community of really freaking awesome people where you can reach out to for help. It's not just me. I have a whole team working behind me, and you've got everyone in the Hype Collective that you can reach out to, you can work with. You do not have to be alone. And if you're feeling like, oh man, like this, I've been churning my wheels, things aren't working well. A lot of the agents that joined the Hype Collective felt the same exact way. They've plugged in. I've had agents, you guys, that have 2x, 5x, 10x their business just by being a part of our community, because they actually found the people that matter, that make a difference, that actually are on the track that they are, that have the mindset that they want to have. And when you're around people like that, that levels up your game. There's actually a study that has been done about just being in proximity, just being in a room with low producers causes your production to decrease by 30%. If you're in a room with high producers, it increases your productivity just by being in the room with them. And that is what the Hype Collective community in my Discord channel is all about. So it increases your productivity just by being around people that are high producers by 25%. So that could be that extra 25% boost by being around us, AJ, could be the difference in, you giving up real estate and creating something successful that you are proud to have created. So go check it out, you guys. 20% off. Use code HYPE20 to get 20% off of the Hype Collective. The Hype Collective. I don't want you guys to, I'm making this available. I just launched this a couple weeks ago, and I made it specifically so that way, you know what? Whatever brokerage you're at, whatever place you're in real estate, you can be a part of the Hype Collective. Before, about a month ago, it was only available to people that were within my organization. Your license was hung here, but now the Hype Collective is there for any agent. You can be located anywhere on the globe, licensed real estate agent with any brokerage, doesn't matter. So you have instant access to all of those things when you sign up, and you can use code HYPE20 to get 20% off right now. So go check that out. Don't give up, AJ, or anyone else that's listening. If you are in real estate and you're feeling discouraged, just give it another shot. Invest in yourself and just see, because you probably do have what it takes. Like, anyone can learn how to sell real estate, to be honest with you, because think about it. The barrier to entry into real estate is low. You've got either a GED or high school diploma is all you need, and be 18 or older, and you are able to get a real estate license, which means a few things. Yes. Is the failure rate high? Yeah. It's like close to 90% failure rate, but the 10% of the people who stick with it, the 10% of the people who finds their community that they vibe with, and finds that the agent and leaders that are executing on a level that you want to be at, being in the room with people like that is going to make a huge difference in your business. And that is exactly why I created the Hype Collective. So any of you listening, if you're feeling like, oh man, I'm just on my last thread, I don't know if I can do this, just try investing in yourself. Just try it. And we're going to give you all the tools, all the resources, the accountability. All of it is set up and built for that, for all of those things that you need. Most of us we need accountability. We need some motivation. We need a kick in the butt every once in a while. We need help getting over our limiting beliefs. And so all of those things are fused into all of the aspects that we've created with the Hype Collective. So check that out. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're like, Jen, what about this? What about that? You can DM me, you can schedule a call with me. All of my links, access to everything that I've got, you guys, is on that profile link. So check those things out. You can join my newsletter. You can check out any of my social media profiles, all the videos and the content that I create for real estate agents and buyers and sellers and investors to help you guys be better. I want our entire industry to be leveled up. So that's why I put out all of this content. That's why I created the Hype Seat, to interview top producers, people that are just, have made it or have some sort of success or doing something at a high level, to help you guys out. So check out my Hype Seat podcast. It is on Spotify and YouTube. We put all the replays up there. Plus I go live with all of my stuff, because one thing that I feel like is missing sometimes, and that the podcasts that we see and whatnot are super over edited and, cut out all the things that don't quite fit. I don't do that. I film all of them live, so you guys can watch them right as we're having it, no edits. And then those get uploaded to my Spotify and my YouTube. So go check those out, you guys. We like real, we like raw, we like honest. Here, let's see. So, oh, cool. My team's just sending me something. Oh, that didn't open oh, here we go. Ooh, fun. I see. Sorry, my team is sending me a text message, so I'm just reading through that. Yes, this is good. Yeah, so essentially, you guys, the purpose behind the Hype Collective is helping real estate agents go from overwhelmed, underpaid to confident in closing without sounding salesy, wasting time, or just winging it. Okay. So the idea is help you stop overthinking and actually start closing using real modern scripts, real strategy, and zero fluff. That's the idea of it. And if you're thinking Like, I wish that I could turn my leads into closings. I wish I knew what to say without freezing or fumbling my words. I wish I had a system that worked. I wish I could stop guessing and start getting paid. I wish someone would just show me what to do step by step. And those are like, if you have any type of wish like that or thought process like that, those are the things that we cover. That's what we tackle. In addition to your mindset and going from having these limiting beliefs into, I'm a confident person. I know the value that I have to give, and I know how to confidently and clearly communicate that to my clients or whoever my audience is. So if you're feeling like you're walking into a lot of situations of like, I'm just trying everything and it's not working, we want you to walk out knowing exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to get paid for it. Cause that's what we're here to do, is change our lives. Um, so just a few things to kind of get you guys, just information about it, and just to understand that it's not just another course that you buy that you never finish. This is truly about transforming our businesses. And first, that starts with transforming who we are and what we believe about ourselves and the value that we have to give other people. So it's not just another, oh, buy this and implement it and see you later. That's why we incorporate those three pillars of the Hype Collective platform, is that we've got the live coaching so that you're continually getting not just information, but motivation, accountability. You also have the vault. The vault is where, like, the tangible things, the systems, the processes, the leverage, the scripts, what you need in order to go implement and do the things to be successful. And you have the community. And that community also includes some accountability around it. It helps you not feel so alone and not so like, I'm lost, I don't know where to go. You have people right there, ready, willing, and able to help you. You've got people at all different stages in there. So you're not going to feel like you're the only one in whatever position that you're in with real estate. So check it out. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions. You can schedule a call with me. You can send me a DM. Like, I'm here, I'm available, I'm a real person, I am live. So don't be afraid to reach out if you've got questions and you're interested. Okay, I'm going to film some content, guys. Let's go. All right, cool. So I have a handful of videos that I am going to pull up my notes, my scripts. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Those of you popping in. Let me get to my command center. Let's do it. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, anything you want me to chat about, let me know. Calendars, June content. Here we go. Okay, cool. So you guys get yourself a team that makes your life so easy. Thank you, team. Shout out. You know who you are. Stylish Bear is one of them. She's a queen of all queens. Okay. And what's really cool is when you're a part of the Hype Collective, you guys get access to my team, which is really cool. And they have a direct impact and influence over everything that I do. And I'm obsessed with my team. And one thing that I'm pretty darn good at is finding talent and finding people that work their booties off in order to provide excellent work, to provide excellent tools and systems for all of the agents that I have the privilege to work with and to coach and to train. So it's not just me that you're getting when you sign up for the Hype Collective. You get access to a team of people that are really good at what they do. And when I find those people, I do everything that I can to give them opportunity to be in alignment with what they're really good at, and that's what they do. And I am such a believer in teams and doing things together to get further and faster versus trying to do everything on my own. And you'll notice and see that throughout everything that I do, I leverage everything that I do. I find people that are good at what they're good at, and I am a-okay not being good at everything. Okay, I just want to focus and do the things that I'm good at, and let other people do what they're good at. And that is the best kinds of teams to be a part of, when everyone's really clear on their roles, everyone knows what their strengths are, they're celebrated for those things, they lean into that, and they're allowed to have creativity within that, they're allowed to have flexibility within that. And so you guys get to benefit from that being just like a core principle, to be honest with you, in what I do and what I create. So just have to give a shout out and credit where credit is due with everyone on my team. Sorry, you guys. What I'm doing right now is I am prepping my talking points for this content that I got to create. Let's see if you guys have any questions. What are we doing here? Chat box open. Okay, cool. If I miss a comment of yours, don't fret. You can just type it again, or be like, "Hey Jen, check your chat, check your messages, check the comments," and I'll get right back to it. There's lots of things to do here. Okay, getting rid of the spaces. All right, let's go. Hey, yo, Stylish Bear, are we cool vertical like this filming for these YouTube videos I'm going to be filming? Because there's lots of scripts there. Lots of scripts there. Are you listening? Hey, it's Giving History. What's up? What's up? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Okay. Apply. Oh, there's too many words. Oh, no. Oh, nar. Oh, nar. Darn it. Okay. FYI, Stylish Bear. Utilizing CapCut teleprompter. There's a limit of 3,000 words. Yeah, of course. Always yelling at the AI because its feelings don't get hurt. It's safe. It's a safe space to do that. Bummer. Yes, I know. Okay, so that being said, let's come up with a solution. Let's do it right here live. So the situation is, you guys, I have 1,800 characters over on my teleprompter limit. So, character limit reached. Yes, I know that. I know. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Verizon. I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna phone a friend. Literally phoning a friend. Stylish Bear, yes, you are that friend that I am phoning. I sent you all the things. Oh, you did? It's got like a... Oh, so I have to get another teleprompter. What we really need is an actual. We need an actual. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I know. We're doing it now. Do it now. Okay, you guys. Okay, well, you can't give me 5 because you know I'm gonna like. What am I gonna? Which one? I'm just gonna pick the first one. Ba-bum-bum. It needs to be teleprompter for video. Read-dee-doo. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
You've got great balls of fire.
Yes, I do.
Oh. There you are, Peter. This is sick. Hold on. Let me make sure it does the thing.
So you guys know what we're doing in real time. We're solving a problem live, and this is what we do. We phone a friend. We don't fret. We just get on the phone and
don't fret that. I think I just solved all of our problems ever in the entirety of Earth.
Ooh. See? I'm gonna put
Caroline.
I'm putting I'm putting you on speaker so everyone knows
Guess
what's
what?
happening.
This,
What?
as we evolve, this doesn't just film. You can use an iPad, an iPhone, a camera, anything.
Ooh, stunning. Is
So
it
we
an
can
app?
do this as we evolve. Mm-hmm.
Fabulous. Do you hear that
Mhm.
live? Solving
Mhm.
problems.
Good times never seem so good.
How much does it cost?
First off, chill out. Like I would send you something that's $500. It looks like it's $500 though, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Except for it's not.
Okay,
How do you
guys.
like me now? But here's the thing: it's $57. But at the end of the day, did you see that it has like a scroller too, so you can actually control it at your own pace? This is perfect for everything we're doing.
Ooh, fabulous. Okay, wait, time out. $57 a month or $57 total? Just so I know.
Total.
Oh,
Total.
heck.
And you can have it
it's
overnighted and get it by 4
fancy.
a.m.
Stunning.
No, it's and you can the camera is behind the words. It films from where the words are.
Wait, so where does it film to? Is it on that? Like, how do I get?
You can no. There's a camera behind. You put your camera behind the thing, so you can do front facing, and then you use your other thing. You use your other thing to whatever. Look at the photos, and it'll explain a little bit more.
I see.
So as we evolve, if you are getting a DSLR to film your YouTube, we can switch to a DSLR. It's not just made for mobile filming. You can also use any type of thing. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay, if you guys
So
want to
it's
know.
everything we would need for a very long period of time for $57.99. That's really good.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't have to change it like, oh, we're switching to a camera now, so we have to get a whole new thing. It's like, no, we're switching to a camera and we can just use the same thing.
Fabulous.
Because it also allows you to film with an iPad, an iPhone, and with the camera.
Do you think it matters if I get the 7-inch versus the 9-inch?
I think it matters for what it looks like.
Okay. Oh, the 7-inch you can put on your laptop or like your desktop. Like right on it. Versus the 9-inch.
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying though? Like this is pretty lit, right? Mm-hmm. And it'll evolve with us because I don't want to get like multiple things or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's lit. Well, here's the thing. It solves the script problem. Like honestly,
it does. And
it solves the quality problem until you DSLR up because you'll be shooting with your back facing camera, which is literally
way better
for me. Yeah.
By the way, you guys, so when I do longer YouTube videos and things like that, that is especially when the teleprompter really helps. So that's what we're problem solving right now. Ooh, tomorrow, free delivery.
See, like I think that's a fair price, honestly, to tell you the truth. Especially when we're talking about just long form stuff, which we're doing a lot of long form stuff now. So it's time to because I'm not happy doing teleprompter front facing anymore. Like the quality is just it takes forever.
Order placed
for me to edit. I'm
100%. Okay, order placed. It'll be here tomorrow. See, that's problem solving real time when you've got people. I'm so excited. This can be fun.
Did you have overnight like 4 a.m.?
Yep, it's overnighted.
So you might be able to have this for your thing.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to call me because I'm gonna have to help you set it up. I already looked
100%.
At it, like,
she knows the tea.
Like, I don't get it. Instructions.
Jen, did you? 100%. Like, Jen, did you read the instructions? No, I don't need those. Yes, you do.
Oh, on this one, you literally need to look at the instructions. Or else it's gonna take you like a year to figure it out, and then you're gonna be mad, and you're gonna tell me this is dumb, and you won't use it, and then I'm gonna get upset, and then everyone's crying. Can you just prevent? Only you can prevent your friends from crying themselves asleep. That's a real Celsius. A Celsius. Celsius. Probably don't need one. Dude, this B12's got me jacked.
Woo! I believe it. I've heard enough about it.
I feel like it's going down in the DMs and in the PMs.
Okay, cool. Well,
okay, bye.
Doesn't solve my problem currently, but I can work on other things. Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Okay, cool. So Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am. And by ma'am, I mean the Stylish Bear. Thank you so much, ma'am. That is how you problem solve with your team without fretting, without crying, and also in a very quick amount of time. I said, hey, the teleprompter I currently have, it's not going to work. She said, boom, text me the link of the teleprompter I need to purchase. And it's arriving tomorrow. That's it. Now we move on. So I have this client. She would like to know a little bit more about an area. She sent me some properties and she's like, hey, I like these condos. And can you tell me a little bit more about this area? So what I'm going to do, and she sent me this, long little blurb about what she wants to know. Okay, she wants to buy around Father's Day, like that's her time frame. So what we're going to do is pull up my paid version of ChatGPT. And I'm going to say something like, I need a response to this client who wants to know more about these areas she sent me, particularly safety. And we have to be careful about that. First of all, there's certain things, that we can and can't say about that. We can just give stats and facts about things. Okay, walkability. Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to paste the 2 properties that she sent me and pop it in there. So do I know this area? Yes, I absolutely do. However, ChatGPT is going to help me, instead of me writing from start to finish this whole email and all the things, I put in a little information about what I knew, the questions that she's asking me, and Chat is just going to help me organize it and help create all the, oh, I'm getting a call. Yes, ma'am.
Number 1, you can send it to me, do it, because I know how to do that. And then number 2, if you're using that, just so you know, you say act as a top expert realtor who understands fair housing laws and NAR laws in order to describe this area in between these 2 zip codes and give a full report. But I have
fabulous. Oh, okay.
Obviously, if we're building the whole, I have those prompts.
Got it.
If you want to send that to me, unless you're like, yeah, no, I want to do this. This looks fun.
Yeah, I was just,
Yeah, no, I think it's great. By the way, yes, ChatGPT. But if you want me to just whip it up for you and make it really,
that would be fabulous. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Okay, hang on. Let me copy.
You say act as a top expert realtor in this area. It's Florida, right?
No, it's actually in Oregon.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then follow all state, national, and fair housing laws.
State, local,
and then you just read through it, and then you say, are you sure you did this correctly? Is this the best you can do? And then it'll generate a better one.
Cool.
Yeah. And just make sure you include the expert realtor and whatever that understands blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, done.
So if you're on you're on Restream, so you can't, but in the future, you can always use your phone to do the GPT, and then you can just talk.
Makes sense.
Talk to it.
Perfect.
So you don't have to type it all out with the snails, although I do love ASMR.
Yes, you're welcome for that.
Yeah. If you need anything, let me know. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks. Cool. Okay. So my little marketing guru, she's just helping me level up as per usual. Okay, cool. Let's see. Ooh, fun. Oh, perfect. Thank you, ChatGPT. Because here's the thing, as real estate agents, we have to follow our state, local, national fair housing laws and things like that. So just, especially if you're going to put stuff in writing, what I do with ChatGPT is say, hey, like act as a top expert agent. And this is what my marketers were saying, act as a top agent in such and such area. And also be sure to, follow the state, local, national laws regarding fair housing, especially when clients are asking about, well, is this area safe? It's like, well, according to whom. So we can point them in a direction of websites that may help them with crime statistics and things like that. But we can't say, oh, this is a good area or a bad area or what or anything in between. We have to be careful about that with the fair housing stuff. Both homes are single on the square footage. Gotcha. Oh, this is cool. Okay, cool. I'm just reading through the email. I'm going to be drafting that, reading through everything, because even though ChatGPT is doing it, we still need to check the work. Okay. Cool. But this just made it a million times easier for me to address everything. So it's still putting my eyes on it. Oops. Dang it. Okay. I just erased everything. And Control Z did not work. Cool. Alrighty. There we go. You know what? Z, X, and V command, like when you do command or control, they're all right next to each other. Just FYI. Okay. Here we go. Hi, client's first name. Okay, cool. Burr, burr, burr. Sweet. This is so good. It's better than I would do. I love you, ChatGPT. Like literally the best ever. Just the facts. Yeah. This is so good. If you're not using ChatGPT literally on a daily basis, you're missing out. It's like amazing. You should join the Hype Collective actually, because we talk about this, and in the vault that you get access to when you join the Hype Collective has 3 courses, beginner, intermediate, and advanced courses on how to use ChatGPT specifically for real estate agents. So like literally for that alone is worth it. The vault is chef's kiss. Thank you so much to my team. Shout out. To getting that all input for all the people in the Hype Collective. Okay, so in this email, she wanted to know about safety. We give her some websites to go to check crime rates, to check walkability score, and then we've got home layout and features. She had a couple non-negotiables. She had specifics on bedroom orientation. Wants it, like where the sun sets and rises, because she doesn't want the afternoon sun like beating down on the primary bedroom. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then she was asking about market timing, and I'm just reading this to make sure that it's accurate. So it's saying right now we're seeing increased days on market and a bit more room for negotiation. Yes, absolutely. Specifically, this client of mine, I'm licensed in 3 states, Florida, Oregon, and Washington. This particular client is in Oregon, and this is true for that. For negotiation, especially in the condo manufactured home segments under 250,000, this summer could be a smart time to move because you'll have more selection as inventory builds. Yes, interest rates are still fluctuating. Some buyers are waiting, which gives you an edge. And then prices are leveling out or softening in some pockets. If rates drop this fall, I see more buyers jump back in. Based on what I'm seeing, how funny, I say this all the time. I don't have a crystal ball, and this says no crystal ball, but based on what I'm seeing locally, you're in a great position to buy now if the right home pops up. Next steps, we'll get their listing email for you. Cool. HOA dues. Okay, I'll have that to you later today. Let's find you a place that feels peaceful, cool, literally, and you. You've been through a lot. Let's make sure it should feel right. Cute. Okay, awesome. Super cool. Freaking love it. Look at that, you guys. That took like a total of 5 minutes, maybe. If I were to draft this whole email, we have the area, like crime rate, all of that stuff, walkability score, websites for those things, home layout and features, what she like addressing all the things that she hit that are must haves, market timing, buy now or wait, and then next steps, what I'm going to do, all of that. This is a really well written email, and all of that within 5 minutes. That probably would have taken me 30 minutes to do if I did not utilize the tools and resources. Ayo, Clinton Luke, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Have you made the switch yet? You didn't call me back. I'm hurt. Just kidding. I just, I care about you, my guy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to send this. Okay, boom. Dunzo. That's off the list. That was on my goal sheet today to get her a response. Thank you for being here, helping me out with that. By help, I mean like, being there on the live. Jeremy Sidoriak. My bad. Oops. Yes, Clinton, remember I called you last week and your daughter, I think, was sleeping right next to you and you couldn't answer my call. And at first I was like, how dare you? And then you were like, my baby. And I was like, okay, fine. Call me back. Oh, that's my alarm. That means I need to go get ready to pick up my kids. That went by fast. Whoop, whoop. I'm sending 2 claps. I was about to send 1 clap. Stylish Bear, I sent her 2. Okay. Inside thing. No big deal. Anyways. Oh yeah, remember now. So many things going on. You know what? I hear you on that. There's like 50 million things. And today today I literally was like, I need my journal. I need my written journal. The one that like tells me literally every single day my top priorities, my schedule from 5 a.m. to like midnight, writing what I do, my work priorities, my personal priorities, what was good that happened today, what didn't go well, what I'm like thankful for. Literally, actually, I'm gonna go get it. Actually, I'm not because I have to go, but I am gonna go grab it. It's out there. Anyways, I was like, enough is enough. I gotta freaking organize all the 97 tabs that are going on in my brain for all the things going on. Anyways, so that being said, if you feel like an agent and that you have 97 tabs, speaking of that, literally, if you guys saw my computer, be like, oh my gosh, how do you keep, I don't know. Praise be by the hair of our chinny chin chins. Anyways, that being said, what I am really organized and focused on is the Hype Collective and making sure that agents have what they need: community, accountability, motivation, both internal and external. You need both. Not at all times, but like along your journey, you're going to need both. You also get the live coaching. Okay. Literally all the ingredients, what you need. And at the end of the day, my team tries to give every single possible thing that a real estate agent would need. So at the end of the day, if you truly plug in, if you truly want this level of accountability, if you truly want this level of transformation in your business and in your life, that after being a part of the Hype Collective, that you would have nothing else left to say if you decided to quit, that it would be all your fault. Ooh, did I say it out loud? Yes, I did. That is literally the goal of what we put together. That's why we pour every ounce of what we've got into providing agents everything that you need. And not just everything that you need, like, here's a course, go do it. But like, that's why we have the 3 pillars, the community, where you are able to access and be in community with everyone that's a part of the Hype Squad. You get the tools, the resources, anything that you need in real estate. And by anything, I literally mean anything, because if you have a question about it, it's probably in the vault. And if it's not, we'll create it and we'll put it in there. And then the last thing is the live coaching with me on a consistent basis, twice a month. You get a full-blown hour. I talk about different topics that you tell me that you need. So everyone in the Hype Collective, as soon as you sign up, I send you a questionnaire. It's like 20 questions to tell me all the things that are going on in your life and your business, all the things. And I tailor those coaching calls for exactly what the people in the group, in the Hype Collective, need. So you have live every single second and fourth Tuesday. I do live coaching on all of those topics and the things that you're struggling with or that you need in your business to level up, no matter what stage in the game that you're in. All of those things matter. So that at the end of the day, you can be like, I have no excuse. I'm either going to do it or I'm not. That's really what we're like. There's all these shiny objects. There's all these roadblocks. There's all these things, all these directions that you can go in real estate. Okay. The directions are not the problem. The tools are not the problem, the whatever, none of that. It's either you want it or you don't. You're going to do it or you're not going to do it. And so literally we created this so that if you plug in and you commit and you show up, it's all on you to either do it or not. And that's it. And you know what? And if it's not, that's okay. Like either decision is your decision. This is we're free here, right? Free to choose. And so I don't want there to be anything that you guys lack or go without. Do I work with wholesalers? Are GOL are Golem? Yes, I do. I've done deals with wholesalers. Do I wholesale myself? No, I don't currently. I help people sell real estate, buy and sell real estate, and I also help real estate agents sell more real estate. New landing copy, go read. Ooh, stunning. I love that. Will do. I do have to head out though, you guys. But if at any point, it doesn't matter where you're at in a real estate game, if there's anything you need to level up on, maybe you're just starting, maybe you're like, ooh, I know I can do more. I know I'm capable more, but maybe I don't have the tools. Maybe I don't have the community. Maybe I don't have the coaching. Maybe I don't have the accountability. That's what we're here for. It's transformation. It's not just a tool. It's not just, a pep talk. It's literally about transforming. And if that's what you truly want, like I want people in the Hype Collective and the people I believe that are there now, I've been very clear about that stuff. No BS, no fluff. These are the things that you guys are asking for. These are the things that you're saying that you need in your business. Perfect. We're going to provide all of those things. What I cannot control is you showing up, you implementing, and you staying consistent. Those are the three things that you have to be ready to commit. I'm going to show up, I'm going to implement, and I'm going to be consistent with those things. That's it. That's all your responsibility. Everything else lands on me to be able to bring you the things that you need, to be able to create the tools, the resources, the systems, the processes, everything in real estate. And I'm providing you the community. You don't have to work to do any of those things, which are important to build a successful real estate business. You need the network. You need community. You need people to help pump you up. You need to have examples of other people doing the things that you want to do, right? You need to be in those rooms. Well, you've got the room. You've got the tools. You've got the resources. And you have the coaching. You've got someone who I've been in every single position in real estate you can think of. Okay. Transaction coordinator, operations manager, team leader, recruiter. I've been a solo agent. I've been a team agent. I've done every single thing you can possibly think of. So I have a really unique perspective on what it takes to build a real estate business, to build a team, if that's what you want to do, to be consistent and create a referral type business or whatever, lead generate, cold call, all the things. I have experience in that. So it doesn't matter what kind of real estate business that you want to create or grow. It doesn't matter what tools that you currently have. It doesn't matter what experience that you have. You can plug into this at any stage in your business and be able to level up, to begin, to build a foundation, to have community, all of the things that it takes this to be that is necessary. And we fuse in modern principles, modern scripts, modern technology, AI, marketing, social media, all of those things with tried and true success principles. Okay. There are both. There are success leaves clues. I talk about that all the time. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Are we going to share with you new ideas and new skills and new tools and resources? Absolutely. But there are also certain things, a principle like consistency, a principle like negotiation skills and strategies, like, right? So we take those things and we combine them and fuse them to give you the opportunity to transform. And that's why it's transformational, is that we give you all the things and that you have to decide. And also doing all of that, by the way, I have a psychology background. That's what I went to school for. And what we do is it fuses all of those things together to create the transformation if you want it. It's just there. We're going to hand it to you, and you can choose to accept it and receive it and let it change you or not. And that's what we're designed to do. There are two roads. Either I'm going to do it and I'm going to be successful, or I'm not going to do it. So If any of that resonates, if any of that is like, yeah, sounds like what I need, perfect. You can go to my profile link on any of my social profiles. Click on that. The first button is the Hype Collective link. It'll tell you all the things that you get, all the things, the details. If you are listening now, I'm giving you 20% off. The code HYPE20, HYPE20 at checkout. So go to the landing page, then click when you go to checkout. There is going to be a button that says apply coupon code or apply discount, whatever. Click on that, type in HYPE20, click apply, it'll update the pricing. So it gives you that 20% off. Then you'll be off and running. You can pay monthly or yearly, whatever works best for you. So go check it out. DM me if you have any questions. You can schedule a call with me if you have any questions, and I will be there for you. So go check that out. And I hope you guys have a phenomenal week. Happy Monday. Go do the things, go do your lead gen, go do your follow-up. Speaking of follow-up, I also every single month do a follow-up is forever event. It's live, it's free, it's on Zoom. You can also check out that link at, you guessed it, my profile. So for follow-up is forever is that event. Go check it out every single month. It's the same topic, different ideas, different scripts, different things to level up your follow-up. So go check that out. Also, check out my Hype Seat, you guys. It is my podcast. You can view it on Spotify or YouTube. Amazing people that have done some really big things in the real estate space and entrepreneurial space. So go listen to that. This week on Wednesday, I'm interviewing Jared Davis, phenomenal investor. He runs a team of 30 plus people. He's got a fix and flip company that he runs. So I'm going to be interviewing him on Wednesday. If you want to be there live, it's going to be noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So check that out if you want to see it live this week. It's kind of fun if you're live because you get it in the chat, ask us questions, whatever, and give your input about the chat. If you have to miss it, no big deal. The replays will be on Spotify and YouTube. So go follow me on those places, turn on your notifications, make sure that anytime I drop a video or content that you are alerted and you can learn some things. So hope you guys have a phenomenal week, and I will see you back here tomorrow and the next day and the next day, because we're consistent. We show up for our business and we help people out. Stay hype. Bye.